Well, I tend to write it down because what's the point of trying to learn something and then if you suddenly forget you have nothing to look at to help yourself remember? I go on the internet and go on the school website. On the side it's got a little calendar of dates and it tells me when the things are going to happen. And when I find those out, I write the ones that involve us, and I write them down in a calendar.
So you tell me what do you need to put on your diary then from there? Because this is for another year.
I need to put 5J class assembly for Thursday 10th, and I need to do chocolate muffin for spring on the 11th.
What chocolate do you want to take in? Say actually there's some mini chocolate fingers I've got in the cupboard. What about those?
Yeah, we
should. That'd be alright. Okay then, we'll put it on your diary.
But shall I do the 10th of May?
Well, have you got to do anything for that assembly?
Yes, I'm in the assembly.
Oh gosh, right, okay.
We need the
ingredients.
What are ingredients? Ingredients are things that you need to make a dish. Okay? Ingredients are all the different things that you need. Can you go get
Chicken wings, salt,
soy sauce, and oyster sauce? Can you go get these three things? Tell Auntie Tess, I need chicken wings, soy sauce, and oyster sauce.
Okay.
Okay, what are the three things that you need?
Chicken wings, soy sauce,
Oyster sauce. Okay, go.
chicken wings, oyster sauce,
Soy sauce.
soy sauce.
Okay, we've got chicken wings, oyster sauce, and soy sauce. What else do you need?
Chinese wine,
Ginger.
ginger.
Chinese wine, ginger, and...
That one is a juice.
Oh, it's not ginger juice, it's actually crushed ginger. So you need Chinese wine, ginger, and
Lime
juice.
juice.
Okay, what are the three things you need?
Ginger, lime,
Chinese.
Chinese wine.
Okay, go get it.
Chinese wine, soy sauce,
Oh. Something that's sour.
lemon
Yeah, lime juice.
juice,
Lime juice, Chinese wine, and...
ginger.
Yes.
I mean, and ever since he was little, we'd always have drinks on the go. I just seem to have bags with raisins, snacks, apple juice, whatever, because he does get headaches. I think he has to concentrate more, so having fluid all the time is vital. And he has access to water at school all the time, has a water bottle and things, so he just fills it up now. He knows to keep on top of his fluid intake.
So what's your unit of inquiry this term at school?
The structure, something about the structure, function, enriches communities, organisations, enrich communities, something like that. With those keywords.
Can you remember? So maybe it's try and remember it.
The structure of organisations, enrich communities to support.
Maybe it's the structure of organisations enrich communities, enrich and support communities.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So what is it?
The structure and function of organisations enrich and support communities.
At school, we've chosen a skill that we can memorise or learn, and then we're displaying it at at her sort of exposition. And I've chosen to memorise the periodic table of elements.
Was that hard to memorise?
Not really, I just took it 2 by 2 and I finished it in about 2 weeks.
Would you like to share that with us?
Okay, it's hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon.
And did you enjoy committing that to memory?
Yes, a lot.